Welcome to Student Financial. This module is about the Education Cloud fee management part. Define a fee structure, make it valid for an academic interval, create a learner's academic order, and understand the billing records that follow. A support case can help staff explain the outcome, but it is not the financial calculation itself. Education Cloud Student Financial is a fee management framework. Institutional models, tuition and other fees as products, groups them in price books. Associate those price books with an academic session, term, or year, and then compute fees through academic order. The resulting financial process can create order items, billing schedules, invoices, payments, and reconciliation work. Payment terms are part of the billing architecture and help define invoice timing. They are useful to inspect in this module, but a payment term by itself does not prove that student financial is configured or that a learner's fees were calculated. Similarly, a case record that's learner service conversation. It is not the source of a balance or invoice. We are going to make use of the demo org where we have created records related to fee management. Let's jump into the org itself. Now let's look into the first lab where we're going to validate the fee structure. Let's first go and search for price book. So we are into the object price book academic interval. Let's open this, the second one. Over here, verify two important lookups. Academic interval, which is fall semester 2026, and price book, which is standard price book. Confirm that the price book is active. So if I go to price book, confirm that it is active. So if someone asks, is a price book academic interval a learner's charge? The expected answer is no. It is governed pricing setup. The learner specific charge is created later through an academic order and its order items. So this is what we did over here. Now let's look into the second lab exercise. Let's open the academic order now. Let's open this particular order. Confirm that the learner contact is Sophia student. The academic interval is fall semester 2026 and the related order number is 104. Let's open this particular order. Over here, if I look into the related items for undergraduate tuition, this is nothing but an order item which has been added. The product is undergrad tuition over here and the price is 25K. This explains the relationship. The academic order makes the education specific link between the learner and the academic interval. The underlying order and order item represent the price charge. If someone asks which record proves the learner specific tuition charge, the expected answer is the order item within the academic order related to order, not the price book academic interval. Now let's look into a lab which walks us through the billing and invoice. Let's go over here. Let's look at the billing schedule. This is a billing schedule for Sophia. The total is 25K. Let's first open that. And let's scroll down to see other. So it is for Sophia, is one-time billing. Then it is for 25K because it is referencing this particular order. The record is prepared for invoicing, not proof that a payment was received. Then, since now we have to look into the related invoice for this particular billing schedule, and also notice the other information which says what is the billing date. This is the invoice. Confirm that payment term is default payment term. So if we come over here, so just talking about the main important field that we need to look into. So over here, we have got this default payment term. Apart from that, we can say that the balance is 25K. It is not settled as of now. So the invoice is draft. It is not posted, paid, or email, or visible to a learner without separately verifying that it has been sent to them. So if someone asks what financial state is actually verified, the answer is an activated order, a billing schedule, ready for invoicing, and a draft invoice. No payment reconciliation or posted invoice outcome is done in this particular lab. Now let's look into the automation that you have to build. So we have got a flow. This particular flow is designed to run after an academic term enrollment changes to active. Then it calls a create academic order action, which will have the learner contact academic term, a configure price book, and a draft order status. Now this is all automated. Finally, it is going to check the residency decision. When the related learner profile indicates a campus resident, the flow invokes the tuition discount subflow. So over here, we are checking for residency. Then it calls another flow for the discount. This demonstrates an implementation decision. Fee policy can be automated, but the data prerequisite, eligibility rule, price book, lifecycle control has to be done before this particular flow can be called. Let's look at the next lab. This is about keeping the support work separate. Now, let's open a particular case. So we have at this particular case, it is related to lab learner. Now, it's related to this particular account, lab learner. This particular case record type is study abroad, so it is not a verified student financial transaction. This is just to explain you the service layer around a financial conversation, not the financial source of truth. So if someone asks when a learner challenges a charge, which record explain the amount and which record captures the conversation, the answer is that the financial record explain the amount, the case capture the support interaction and resolution workflow. Similarly, you can create a new price book for a different year, and then that particular price book will be applied to different term.